Good evening and welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers. We encourage you to share on your pages. Share, 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 share. We have some amazing things lined up for us today. We have some amazing gifts. We have some amazing donations that we've been given by our local businesses, and we'd like to welcome them and to thank them. Welcome to the seventh session of The Power of the Mind. I'm Lady Wynette Peters, the founder and CEO of the Extraordinary Achievers. This program is brought to you on behalf of DB's Step Up project, sponsored by the HM government in partnership with the National Lottery Community Fund. On the Extraordinary Achievers today, we are having some local businesses that are giving away some gifts, and we have some donations of books to give away as well. Our business owners will share a 60-second elevator pitch and answer two questions within 30 seconds. We're going to have some questions and afterwards, and we're going to be able to win some prizes. So let's see who we can call on first today. Molly, are you in the house? Let's see if Molly Sobola from Sheer Class is in the house. We have Molly Sobola from Sheer Class, and she is going to be giving some face and body. She is from Sheer Class and she has some amazing face and body cream and black soap that she's going to be giving away today. So we're going to give 30 seconds for Molly to come back on our screen as we see our 30-second countdown, and next we'll be seeing Molly. That was an advert of what Sheer Class has to offer us from Molly Sobola. Molly is just setting up some fine little things in the background. So we're going to move on to Tracy Thomas. Tracy Thomas is going to be the next person we're going to hear from. So I'm going to ask Tracy. Tracy, good evening and welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers show today.
Hello, hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, no, it's such a pleasure to have you. Can you please tell our audience, Tracy, what inspired you to start your business?
Absolutely. So I'd fallen ill about 3 years ago, and my symptoms took me to hospital. And while I was in hospital, I was Googling natural health because I come from all natural products. And I stumbled across black cumin seed. Now, black cumin seed's been around for many years, and I discovered some products that included black cumin seed, so I decided to go ahead and try them. And once I tried them, I realised that I could actually help a lot of people with these products. So I then purchased myself a seed nutrition business. And since then, I'm helping lots of people around the world to get gut health right, to get healthy, and to remove inflammation. And I've never looked back. So I've been doing it for 3 years now. Absolutely love it. I can't hear you, sorry.
Design that
Okay,
you
I can hear you now. Yes, so my favorite product is called Pure, and my second favorite product is called Soul. So Pure is a probiotic and a prebiotic in one that helps get your gut right. And then I've got Soul, which is an anti-inflammatory, it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So most disease starts from inflammation. So if you can get your gut health right and your inflammation right, you're on a great path to good health.
I received a package in the post from you.
You
So I'm
did.
going to open up my package live on air today and see what I have. Let's see what's in here. Thank you for this. And Merry Christmas to you too. So in this package, I have, rain soul is what I see. So what's in here? Let's tell the viewers what.
This is seed. So this is black cumin seed, and it's black raspberry seed, and it's the Chardonnay grape seed. And what they've done is they've cold pressed all the seeds together, including the husk, and they've made a fruit shoot. And this is a natural anti-inflammatory. It's absolutely amazing. Originally created for children with leukemia, and now it's used around the world for everyday ailments.
Fantastic. And what is your bestseller, Tracy?
So my bestseller is the Pure and the Soul together. So I work with people to help get their gut health right, and I work with people to help remove inflammation from the body. So if you can get your gut health right and remove inflammation from your body, you hopefully can prevent lots of problems.
Thank you very much for that, Tracy. Really and truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you. So Tracy is going to wait in the background because you are going to be able to win some of the amazing stuff that she was talking about. So I can't wait myself to try it and see how it goes. Next, we have Augusta. Augusta, good evening, Miss Out. How are you doing? Miss Augusta, can you hear me? Welcome, Out.
Hello, Lady Wennett. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. I'm smelling these.
Oh, wow.
I know you didn't want to see the label.
It's wonderful to see that.
I'm smelling
so
this.
Wonderful.
In the background is also, I also have your candles in the background. And I mean, we live according to this in this household. I mean, when you're walking through the door, all you can smell is this amazing essence that comes from this. This is super duper, highly recommendable from me. And the candles, they always keep our house really fresh. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much. So please
You must welcome. You must welcome.
Thank you. Can you please tell our audience what inspired you to start your business?
Wow. I was going through some kind of emotional, personal story. But mainly, I also like the idea of controlling my own destiny. And I like the idea of being able to set up my own rules and create my own environment. So I decided to name the brand Mollify. Mollify means smooth functioning. So it's fortified of smooth functioning in the power of courage. So my inspiration came from the ability to be as creative as I want to be as well, and show people something different in my community. Mostly for me, I like the idea of being creative. However, I do like a healthy competition as well, in a way. And I've created a brand which is vegan, organic, and is cruelty free as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fantastic. And what is your favorite product?
Whoa, my favorite product is the organic lemongrass massage oil. I have them in 4 phases: the lemongrass, the Caribbean breeze, the pomegranates,
fantastic,
and the lavender. It is my favorite, and it's one of really good products to have as well.
Fantastic. And what's your bestseller?
Wow. Well, my bestseller is actually the diffuser. I'll show you the diffuser. This is my bestseller.
Okay, fantastic. We're liking
the cranberry, yes. The candied cranberry is my bestseller.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yes.
Fantastic. Yes. And tell us a little bit more about that diffuser. Tell us a bit more.
Right. The diffuser, it is it's called the candied cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
This smells amazing. I decided to use this particular. I've got lots of fragrances. But this is the best seller actually. The candied cranberry is just amazing. That when you use this in your home, you know, the sensation, the smell, it's so fascinating. It's just breathtaking, really. When you are in your home, the warmness. You know, as soon as you walk into any room, you can feel the warmness. You can feel the satisfaction. You just want to feel relaxed.
I agree with you 100%. Thank you so much, Augusta, and thank you so much. My home does smell like candied cranberry as soon as you walk in, and thank you very much. And
You're most welcome.
We're going to come back to you, and some lucky winner out there is going to be able to win one of your scented candles. I wish I could answer one of my own questions. Now I'd like to we're going to be hearing next from Molly, but before we get Molly back on the screen, I'd like to encourage you to share, like, comment, and share. And remember, today's questions are all about the extraordinary achievers, so do pay attention, just in case one of those questions is what we're talking about today. So you are going to be able to win 14 different prizes on the show today. So keep tuned in, share to friends and family, and we'll be back with the question. Molly Sobola from Share Class. Good evening and welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers today.
Good evening. Nice to be here.
Fantastic and nice to have you. Please tell people what inspired you to start Share Class.
So Share Class came from a need. My children, when they were little, they had skin problems and the medication did not work. So we used the natural product of shea butter, coconut oil, essential oil mixed together with black soap as the thing that used to cleanse their skin, and they had glowing skin and beautiful skin, and people really were commenting on how well the children's skin looked.
Wow, fantastic. And what would you say to our audience is one of your favorite bits about the products that you provide?
Well, I guess the favorite bit about the product is that it's all natural and it's based on centuries of products used in Africa. This is what people might be winning. My two favorite things, which is the African black soap and the cream, which is a face and body cream based on shea butter, coconut oil, cocoa butter, all the rich, luxurious oils that you need for your skin. It makes your skin glow and you look really beautiful. And feedback's been great from customers. Some like the woodland because it has no essence. Some like the fragrance one, the uplift, or the forest. So there are three varieties of the Share Class face and body cream.
Seller?
You were muted, so I didn't actually quite hear what you said.
Would you say that is your best seller?
For sure. The black soap and the cream, they're the best sellers.
Fantastic. Thank you for being on the show today. And we'll come back to you for that one lucky person that's going to be able to win them. Next, we're going to have Esther Akin George. Esther, good evening, hon.
Good evening. Sorry, I had to grab something really quickly. Hi, everyone.
That's okay. Welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers. And thank you for participating in donating in the Christmas and festive season. Thank you so much. please tell people what inspired you to start your business.
I was actually teaching prior to starting this business, but I was diagnosed with bipolar in 2010 when I lost both my parents, and it was very difficult to actually get to the root of what was happening. I'd been teaching with 2 kids. So it was a major issue, and suffering from depression and anxiety and so on. I had to actually give up my full-time teaching, which was something I truly loved. So at the late 2016, a friend gifted me a product, and I wanted to know more about the business. I wanted to know what it was all about. So I'm part of a community of amazing people and franchise owners, and I own an essential health, wellness, and beauty business. So I decided I want to become an entrepreneur and work for myself so that I could have that time to like recover fully, which I've done now, which is great.
Absolutely fantastic. And thank you for sharing that with us. What is your favorite product?
Like I said, the OPC3 is one of my most favorite products. And I like to recommend this particular one to everyone because it's called our daily essential packets, because it actually has the OPC3 in it, but it has the other 3 essential products like calcium, activated B, and multivitamin with iron. But because we're also looking after the skin and the body, it also comes, the OPC3 comes in a beauty blend as well. So this is definitely my most favorite product for sure.
And what is your bestseller?
For me, the OPC3, exactly this one that I just showed you guys, which is a 4-in-1, and literally it's like nutrition on the go. And these are health, natural products based on science. Obviously, you have to look after the heart as well. So omega-3 fish oils with vitamin E, and looking after our immune system, especially with everything that's been going on in this unprecedented year and beyond. So the vitamin D3 with K2 definitely are the best sellers as well.
Fantastic. Now let's see what video we have for you today. Surprise to you. Let's see what we can show our viewers.
Awesome.
I hope you liked your video.
It was lovely. I did want to say as well, because I noticed I hadn't been there, but I'm also a web center owner within my business. So I also work with small and medium-sized businesses as a business consultant to help them get, increase revenue. We work with non-profit organizations as well. So it's quite a broad spectrum of things doing as well. So I thought I'd mention it quickly.
You're an amazing woman. And the only thing is that when we chose to do the videos, we chose just about 5 photographs in an average.
Yeah.
I know that you've got some amazing things that you do. And I know that if people follow you and on your pages and look at what you do, they'll be amazed. They'll be wowed in what we can do. Esther, please bear with us. We'll be back to you next. We're going to have another one of our local business owners. And this time round, we're going to have Louisa Favors. So we're going to have Louisa Arti. Louisa, good evening to you.
Hi, good evening. Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well, and I'm sure our audience can hear you.
Hi, how are you?
Really good. And nice to have you on the Extraordinary Achievers show. Louisa, tell us, what inspired you to start your business?
Okay, well, since I was a child, creating and, crafting has always been a very, very big passion of mine. And as a child, I was, a very artistic child who loved, cutting, and also performing. As a young teenager, I used to perform also in an African dance group, an African contemporary dance group, all around, all around Italy. And I come from a family of Italian designers, where my grandfather was a bespoke designer who, trained from the most prestigious designers in Paris. And my mother was also a designer who, specialized in fur coat design. So as you can see, actually, I grew up, within a family where, the fashion was also, was very, very strong. And so wherever, I could help, around, my mom, I would do it. Like, in between, my university studies, I would go back home and, try to help my mom with the sewing and the cutting. And as I grew older, the fashion always remained with me. And, we try, always to, help, my children, with the school workshop or, their project or, the little theatre workshop. But mainly, really, my main, inspiration, that's actually, they've been my daughters, who are half Nigerians and half Italian. And when I actually design with the African print in mind. And that's because, to me, the African print inspires me and it connects me, especially, with my daughters. And it's kind of, I call it kind of, the big bond, between mom and daughters. That's, that's why.
Fantastic, amazing. Now, over here, I have some of your collection, something that you made me. And I have some of this, which is my favorite. I'm trying to look at the screen. To see
yes, I made for you.
See how amazing this would look. And also, this comes with a face mask. So you've got the face mask just right here. And it comes with my favorite things. I love chokers. If anyone wants to get me a Christmas present, a choker is me. Now, it's him. Wink, wink. Okay. And this is the chokers that I have. But not only that, I also have a matching handbag. So this is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love it. And I just felt that there was in there that I forgot to take out, and it is the matching earrings. So we've got your handbag, we have got the choker, earrings, the muff, and we have look fabulous time. What is your favorite product or design?
Well, actually, my favorite designs are the necklaces and the earring set. As you can see, I've got some here in the back, and which usually I match with with the handbag. And when I design them, I always think about I want a lady and a gentleman to be to feel special. That's why I always kind of add a touch of glamour to it.
We don't forget our men.
Of course, I did say gentlemen. So so I do actually have bow tie for gentlemen and things, and with the matching handkerchief. So I always like to think about my clients. We can say with a bit of glamour. I like to add the glamour to them because I want them to feel special.
Fantastic. So, and what is your bestseller?
Actually, the best sellers, as as I just mentioned, as I said, my favorite design are the necklace. Actually, the necklace and the earring set. But recently, I also added some bracelets, and which actually they sold very well because what I do, each time I go on holiday, or like for example, I don't know, Morocco, I do tend to get the inspiration from the country. Mainly more ethnic country where where I get my inspiration from. So yes, so that's it really. So that's how.
I just the viewers that today I'm also wearing some shoes that are matching my dress, and these are Louisa favors. So Louisa can actually accessorize any shoe that you have. So next, let's look at what we have at the Extraordinary Achievers for you, Louisa. We put a little video for you just to showcase what you're able to do. Viewers, take a look.
Thank you so much.
Louisa, thank you so very much.
It was really beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for making me look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And I'm surrounded by some amazing women, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies that supply goodies so that my house smells amazing, that my lips are fantastic by Miss Akin George. I mean, the nutrients so that I can keep healthy. So I just want to say thank you. Louisa, thank you. And we'll be back with you in a
thank you so much. Thank you.
If we all remember the book, The Power of I Am by author R.J. Banks. R.J. Banks was one of the guests that we had here on the show previously. And he was actually handpicked from the Air Force and then to go and join the Thunderbirds. After joining the Thunderbirds and serving with them, he became the head of radiology. Unfortunately, they found out that he had a brain tumor. And after finding out that he had a brain tumor, they gave him 10 months to live. After having his operation that they decided that might be another chance, he decided, why not? I've got a brain say that I might have the brain tumor removed, he said. So he had an operation, and when he woke up blind. His wife couldn't cope with it all. So his wife decided that they should go for counseling. And he said, yes, I have the perfect person for us to go counseling too. They went counseling to save their marriage. It was too much for the wife. They were rich. Now they were poor. They had £1 million home that they lost. They had lost everything else when he was going through his operations. And now he couldn't see. Whilst they were seeing the counselor, the wife began to have an affair with the counselor. As she had an affair with the counselor, she decided to leave Mr. R.J. Banks. Mr. R.J. Banks was absolutely devastated. In his devastation, he decided that God had given him a purpose and another chance to live. So he decided, what can he do for himself? With that, he decided to write the book, The Power of I Am. Let's take a look. Do follow Mr. R.J. Banks. You'll be able to find his amazing works that he does on his Facebook page, and I will put a link at the end of this program. An amazing man. There'll also be a link where you can buy his books. And just to tell you, all the viewers at home, after this show, you'll be able to see every link that we have for every business that has showcased with us this evening. They are here, monopolize their business. They're here to serve you. Next, we are going to hear from, who are we going to hear from next? Let's look at what we have lined up for us. Who do we have lined up? To a coordinator. I'm looking at coordinator. Okay, next we have Vicky. Is it Vicky we have next? Thank you. We have Vicky next. Vicky, are you there?
Yes, I have.
Good evening, my love, and welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers.
Thank you.
And thank you. Vicky, you're an amazing woman. I know you for so many different things, but my best memory of you, you were the first person a few years ago to give me an African head wrap, and it was amazing. I look like an African. And ever since then, every time I was invited to attend to any African attire event, and I always called you up and said, can you tie my hair? You were so amazing that at times you actually used to meet me at a station just to tie my hair, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So what inspired you to start your business?
Oh, thank you very much. Good question. It actually came out of my desire for unique and affordable things. I really want then, and whenever I see anything that is so beautiful, I'll just say to myself, I wish I can just make this, and the fact that it's something unique and it's affordable, and whatever I used to make it's just around me. So I just said to myself, I think this can become a business. And that was how the whole thing started. The desire for unique and affordable things. That's where I got my inspiration from.
And what's your favorite product or design?
Well, I would say it's called, I named it Easy Wear. It's a simple kaftan. It's a flowing, I would say a flowing gown or a flowing fabric, handmade. It could ever be plain or embellished, but it brings out a kind of elegance in you whenever you wear it. Even in winter, if you wear it with a turtleneck, you still stand out because it's a flowing fabric and it's easy. Anybody can wear it and it makes you stand out. So that's one of my favorite designs.
Fantastic. And what's your bestseller?
Wow, my bestseller, I won't say it's a product, it's a service in a way. It's a basic sewing class because I've got this thing that can make anybody to sew. And that's why I have that hashtag, anyone can sew. I can teach anyone how to sew. So that particular class is called Basic Sewing Class. Is the bestseller. Anytime, any day, there have been testimonials all over the places. People call me for workshops, for groups, for community, just to impact that knowledge. So I think so for me so far, it has put food on my table.
Brilliant. Now we're going to find out what we got for you. So let's have a look at your video. Let's take a look.
Thank you.
I hope that you like that. Thank
Lovely.
you. We will see you on the second part of this program where someone's going to be winning some goodies from you. And thank you. If you've just joined us, welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers. Today, we're celebrating our local businesses, the local businesses that have donated some prizes to be won today and some gifts in the Christmas and festive period. So as we celebrate them and what they have produced and what they are doing, they are willing to pamper you for listening to them, for watching them, for following them. They all have social media pages. So we encourage you to follow them. After this show, on the link in the comment link, we are going to be putting through all their links that they have, and you're going to be able to be wowed for what you find on their websites. Next, we're going to be talking about Taming the Tiger, which is a book that was written by Tony Anthony. It chronicles him as a convicted criminal and a martial arts fighter who found redemption through God. Taming the Tiger had 1.5 million copies distributed around the world. And that is a book that someone is going to win on tonight's show. You could visit their podcasts on their website, which is greatcommissionsociety.com. They have various things to help various people, and they're totally amazing. Tony Anthony in himself was also a guest on the Extraordinary Achievers when we talked about a hitman that turned to God and now is doing some amazing things. So next, let's watch what Taming the Tiger is all about. And that was the book, Taming the Tiger. If you've just joined us, good evening and welcome to the Extraordinary Achievers. Stay tuned in so that you can win some amazing prizes. And we'd like to ask you to share, like, and comment. And just to also let you know, our viewers, and also to let our audience know that are going to watch this afterwards, you already know this, but also to remind our business owners that are there that the number that you see on the screen of the people that are live on the show is not the true reflection of the people that are watching us this evening. We are using an outside streaming channel. Whilst we're using the outside streaming channel, not all the numbers are reflected on Facebook because it's an outside streaming channel. But as soon as we finish the show, you'll be able to see how many hundreds of people were actually watching us when we're live. So please note, many more are watching instead of the number that you see on the screens. That said, please do like, click, and share. Thank you. Next, we're going to be hearing from, who should we pick next? That should we hear from? I think we should hear from the lovely Joella, the lovely Joanne. Good evening and welcome to the Extraordinary.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I mean,
I'm
every
fine.
time you post something about food, you make me hungry. I blame you for size 0.
Thanks for having me tonight.
Thank you for being here today. Please tell our viewers what inspired you to start your business.
Wow. I've been baking since I was a child, around 8 years old, I think. And just because of the passion I had, and because I have this artistic flair as well, I'm an art student, so I was able to combine both my artwork and my baking together. And that passion drove me to start having my own business, Joella Cakes. And also for me to be able to see people how they smile and how happy they are when they receive their products also gives me that drive to continue to do what I do. So that's the main reason why I went into Joella Cakes and started my business.
Thank you for that. And what would you say to our viewers you highly recommend as your favorite thing that you like to bake?
Wow, I've got so much I love to bake, but definitely I would say my collection, which I call Little Pretty Things. Why I call it Little Pretty Things? Because the little things I do and I just put them in a package, and it's so amazing because it brings out the creativity in me. Like this one I've got here now, it's got some cookies, biscuits, it's got cupcakes in it, and it's also got a mini cake in there. So it's just, and that's why I call it Little Pretty Things, because it's got different things in there, and it's so amazing because you can make it as a hamper. You can put them in gift boxes like I did over the Christmas, little boxes. Gift like this little one here, this box, it can fit in cupcakes as well and cookies. So it's just something that brings out the creativity in me, and that's why I call it Little Pretty Things. And it's a bestseller. That's one of the things that we sell a lot. And you can also use it for any occasion like baby showers. You can do that gift packaging, Christmas theme, birthdays, even for a loved one when they're having a birthday, you can just have a nice bouquet of flowers together with that, or in a box or in a basket. So that's why I call it Little Pretty Things, and it's really pretty when you see the packaging.
Amazing. Thank you so very much for that. And we know that there is a lucky winner there at home that's about to win the pretty little things that's out there. So thank you. Next, we're going to hear from Mary Martin of London, and an amazing woman. But before that, before we hear from Mary Martin, we are going to watch the video for Miss Joanne. Let's see this. Thank you.
That looks amazing. Thank you.
We hope you like the video. That is from us.
Definitely. I love it. Thank you.
Fantastic. Whilst we're just waiting for Mary Martin to get ready, Mary Martin is ready and she is here to join us. Mary, hi, and good evening to you.
I'm having a bit of problem here.
That's okay. We'll give you a couple of minutes and we will be straight back. Now, let's look at a video that comes from our very own show coordinator, and his name is, I guess you all know who he is. He is from We Fix It Media, King Darren. So let's just look at his video and see what he's got to offer us.
We Fix It provide professional and certified IT technicians for your personal bespoke support service. These services include PC repair, data recovery, phone and tablet repair, phone accessories, and a range of home and office support services. Whether you are an individual seeking repairs or a small business investing in your IT systems, We Fix It have a service to fit your needs.
And that was We Fix It Media, King Darren Robinson. Next, you're going to hear from Mary Martin. Mary, are we back?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't see you, Mary. Mary, we are going to come back to Mary Martin. Whilst we're waiting for Mary, we're going to ask some of those questions that you've all been waiting for, because we know that a number of you are waiting to win. Now, before we do that, let's just read a couple of comments that we've seen. We've seen Bami Collins says, hello, everyone. Wishing you all a joyous Christmas season. May God grant us our wishes. We look forward to 2021. Let's see who else has commented and what they have to say. Melissa says, this is fabulous fashion tips for my closet. She's loving that. Let's see what someone else had to say. And we've got TJ says, lovely advice. My love to Dele. Okay, let's see what someone else had to say. We've got Sanchia says, I just picked up some delicious cakes from Joella this evening. I look forward to tucking into them over the holidays. So someone has been lucky. We have one more, and we have got Baz Lawrence says, excellent products. Fantastic. Thank you. Now we're going to go to the first question for this evening and see who is going to be the lucky winner. So these are the rules. I'll ask a question. If you know the answer, or you think you know the answer, the best advice is type it into the comment box. The first person to type the correct answer wins the prize. So let's ask the first question. Is this a weekly, fortnightly, or monthly program? Is this a weekly, fortnightly, or monthly program? We're looking for the answers to see. Is this a weekly, fortnightly, or monthly program? Can we ask our coordinator, do we have any answers coming up?
We are still waiting, guys. We are live, and we have our first answer from Michelle West. Michelle West, you are correct. This is a weekly show.
Michelle West, congratulations as our first winner for today. And Michelle, you are going to be winning. What is our first thing that you're winning today? Let's just remind ourselves. You're going to be winning Taming the Tiger. Taming the Tiger by Tony Anton comes to you, Michelle West. Taming the Tiger by Tony Anthony. So congratulations to you, and enjoy Taming the Tiger. Let's ask our next question that we have. Our next question is, what day and time do we air live? What day and time do we air live the show? Please tell us. What day does this show appear and what time? Do we have any answers? We ask our coordinator.
We have an answer locked in by Benedetta Atti, Wednesday at 8 p.m. That is correct.
Ooh, Benedetta, congratulations to you. And Benedetta, today you are going to win the very, 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 very famous Candid Camberry scented candle. The Candid Camberry scented candle that is from Augusta is what you're going to win. So we are now going to go back, first of all, and show you, okay, in terms of the book, Michelle West, Taming the Tiger, it will be coming directly from Tony Anthony, and it will be signed specially to you. As for the Candid Camera scented candle from Augusta, we are going to bring Augusta back on live. Augusta, please show us the Candid Camera Camberry scented candle that has been won.
That's the Camberry scented candle. It's beautiful.
Fantastic. And thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Next, we are going to show the face and body cream and black soap by Molly. That is what we're going to win next. Molly, can you show our viewers what they're going to win?
They're going to be winning this lovely black soap and Share Class Face and Body Woodland Cream. So it's for sensitive skin.
Fantastic. And to win that, you have to answer this question. Which show has had the most amount of views, and what was that show called? Which show on the Extraordinary Achievers has had the most amount of views, and what was it called? I will give you 2 clues. It is either The Power of I Am, or it is How to Master Our Own Destiny, or it is Affirmations and Meditation. Which one of those 3 shows had the most amount of views? Meditations and Affirmations? The Power of I Am? Was it that one? Was it Mastering Your Own Destiny? Do we have an answer?
I assume people are going back to check the views. Yeah, if you take one guess, you just might get it right.
Just might get it right. We're counting down. We're counting down. It's about to go. Which one of our shows had the most amount of views? Was it A, The Power of I Am? Was it B, Master Your Own Destiny? Was it C? I don't even forgot what I say to C again now. Which one was it?
Well, Ray Kane has said How to Master Our Own Destiny. Is he correct?
No, he's gonna have to try again.
Okay.
Was it The Power of the Affirmations and Meditations? We've already said that one is out. So Mastering Your Own Destiny is out. It's either The Power of I Am or Affirmations.
Louisa, one of our sponsors, has taken a guess. Is she allowed to play? Is that a part of the rules?
No.
Okay, we have to move on to Melissa. Melissa has said The Power of I Am. Is she correct?
She is very correct, and thank you very much. And you win. Please bring Molly back again. You win.
I hope you enjoyed this product and have a good time loving it.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to give the next 2 questions. Before I go to the next 2 questions, did we manage to get Mary Martin back on?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Now, whilst we are in this break of thinking about the next questions, I'm actually going to give the next 3 questions all together at once, but I'm going to go back to the questions again. The next question we have is, what did I wear on my very first show in this series? What color did I wear in the very first show in this series? The next question is, what was the title of the first show in the series of The Power of the Mind? So what color did I wear on the first show in the series of The Power of the Mind? And what was the title of the series of The Power of the Mind? And then also to name 2 shows in this series. That one is very easy because we've mentioned some of them. So name 2 shows in the series of The Power of the Mind. So let's go back to the other question. What color did I wear on the very first show in this series?
We have an answer from Sancha, and she says blue.
Oh, that was the second time, Sancha. Try again. It was the other color, not blue.
We have an answer from Sophia Lambrew, and she says pink.
Pink, and that is amazing and fantastic. I did definitely wear pink on that show. And you win. Oh, you're gonna love this. You're going to win something from Esther Akin George. Esther, show us what Sophia Lambrew is going to win.
Actually be able to see it because it's all packaged up. Look, I'm just waiting for the name and address. But I'll tell you what's in there. There's a lovely little beauty thing for women, for Louisa. Is it Louisa? Who's the winner?
Sophia Lambrew.
Sophia. Sorry, Sophia. So there's something for the guys. So if you've got a partner, brother, whoever, you can gift them a nice roller, which is great. Like if you've got information, anything, you want to do that. And there's a lovely little package for you, Sophia, with all some goodies and mineral lip shine and so on. So enjoy your festive season with.
Thank you very, 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 very much. So the next question I did ask is, what was the title of the first show in the series of The Power of the Mind? What was the title of the first show in the series of The Power of the Mind? Do we have any takes?
We do. And do we take answers from now or from you said the question already?
No. When we say the question, the very first person to tell us wins.
The Power of I Am.
Nope, that is wrong. Do we have another answer? What was the first show in this series of The Power of the Mind called?
Ruth Foster said Embracing Change.
No, Ruth, that was after we started off with someone. Someone already tried to guess it as one with the most amount of views earlier. So that gives a hint. The person that said it had the most amount of views earlier.
Josephine said, We are the master of our destiny.
That is correct. And Josephine, congratulations. And Josephine, today you are going to win the ladies range from Louisa Atti. Louisa, please show us what Josephine is winning today.
Hi. Yes. Okay. We have. I have a necklace made of, with Ankara print, and also I have for the gentleman, I've got a bow tie with a matching handkerchief. So you win, two items.
Fantastic and amazing. So which means, Josephine, you and that lucky man in your life get to match. Congratulations to you. Now, okay, moving on to the next question, which was name 2 shows in the series since we've started. We're in series 7. So we have 2 that we can mention. This one is really easy because everyone has mentioned the other ones beforehand. So which ones, please? Which 2 have we aired so far? That's an easy one because you're just going back into the comments and you're looking at what people wrote and to tell us 2. But it's the first person to write those 2 answers. What are the titles of 2 shows that we've had? And if you've already won something, you cannot enter again. It's only for new people to enter now. If you have already won something, no 2 prizes are going to one household. So let's give an opportunity for another household. Do we have an answer?
Not yet. I'm waiting for someone to give me 2 titles within 1 comment as 1 answer. We have Ruth has said Power of Praise Night, but we need 2 shows, not just the 1.
Ruth, thank you very much for that. Power of the Praise Night was not one of them in this series of The Power of the Mind. If you look back in the comments, people have talked about all the different titles that they've talked about when trying to guess which one had the most amount of views and all of that. So we do have the answers in the comments. 2 of those, the first person to type them in.
Excuse me. Bami Kole says Positive Affirmation and The Power of the Mind.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bami Kole. We appreciate your answer. The Power of the Mind is actually the series in itself. Positive Affirmations was one of the titles. We need another title. Should we let him go?
I don't know. We got Ray Kane here. He says The Power of I Am. We are the master.
Ray Kane, I think this is your lucky day because you have tried the first time, you didn't get it right, but this time you got it right. So Ray Kane, we are going to be sending to you the book, The Power of I Am, and that will come directly from Mr. R.J. Banks himself. And congratulations to you. If you just joined in, we are now winning prizes, presents, gifts, and this Christmas cheer. Now we are going to ask a very simple question. What is my full title in the correct order? Now I'm called something, something, something. What is my correct full title in its order? It has to be in the right order. What's my correct full title? Do we have any answers?
Ray Kane is very happy to win his prize there. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ray Kane. Do we have any answers? What's my correct full title and in order? Do we have any answers?
Kelsey has said Chief Lady Waynette Peters.
Chief Lady Waynette Peters, and thank you so much. And Kelsey, you are going to win a dress from Mary Martin of London. Whilst we're saying that, let's just play the video from Mary Martin of London. Please play along. We're going to see the video. We haven't been able to get Mary today. Mary's internet has gone down on us today, but we love her so much, and we're going to see what she's got to offer us. Thank you, Mary Martin of London. And thank you for the donation of that amazing dress. I did see it earlier. I have got a photograph of it and I will send you through. And we are a little bit tearful. We didn't hear from Mary Martin, the amazing Mary Martin of London. Mary Martin of London's collection was recently in the Commonwealth building and it is super amazing. And I see Kelsey says, huts. Fantastic. You know, you are allowed to redonate these presents if anyone would like to do that, please. Our next question is an easy one this time. Who is We Fix It Media? What's the name of the coordinator of this show who runs We Fix It Media? What is his name? This should be easy because we've talked about his name earlier, because he presented to us earlier. So, We Fix It Media. What's his name? Has anyone got your name right?
Not yet.
We Fix It Media. We talked about his name. Come on. I think there's a few people you need to cross off your Christmas present list that don't remember your name.
We have a comment here.
Yes.
From Ruth Davis.
Yes.
And the answer is Coach Sandra Rodney.
Oh, no, Ruth. We need our coordinator for this show. Coach Sandra Rodney was there before, and she was one of our guests. But please do keep that name in mind, because that's going to help you in a second, Ruth. Keep that name in mind. And what's the name of the coordinator for this show?
Bangi Siboken says King Darren Robinson.
Oh, congratulations to you. You have absolutely got that one correctly, and you got that one right. And it is the voice that you're hearing in the background, and that is the coordinator for this show, King Darren Robinson. And you are going to win a t-shirt and a customized portrait fridge magnet, I think. But let's just get Vicky to confirm. Vicky, what does Bangi win? Vicky?
Sorry. Okay, I can hear you better now.
Okay, fantastic. Tell Bangi what she wins today. What does she win?
Okay. I hope you can see me properly.
We can.
I'm wearing a t-shirt I made just some minutes ago. And if you can remember what I said about my creativity, it came out of the desire for unique things. So I just want you to tell me 4 letters that I can put on a t-shirt for you, and I'll post it to you.
Fantastic. And I can see
right now. This is the Extraordinary Achiever. This is the acronym. But just give me a 4-letter word and I'll send it to you, your favorite color.
Fantastic. And we love it. Thank you very, very much. And Bangi, you win that t-shirt, and she's going to be customized just for you. So we have a very big prize still to be won. We have something from, who do we have something from? We have something. Have we given away Tracy's present yet?
Not
Tracy,
yet.
we haven't given away your present yet. So your present is coming up next. Tracy, show our viewers what they're going to be winning.
Hi. So some lucky person's going to win a health pack, and in that health pack, you're going to get the black cumin seed, which is the soul, which is going to help the inflammation. You're going to get the pure, which is going to help your gut. And you're going to get the green, which is the core, which is going to help cleanse your body and help your immunity. So that's going to be all together for a week's supply, which is going to get your health on track in January.
Fantastic. And that's amazing. Now, to help you with that mind and memory, this has been said so many different times when we're starting the show. It says, Lady Wynette Peters, who has won X amount of awards. How many awards have I won? Now, I'm going to give you some clues. I've either won 25 awards, 35 awards, or 45 awards. And this is to my humanitarian work and my business contribution in the community. Now, have I won 25 awards, 35 awards, or have I won 45 awards? Now, who's going to be the lucky winner? Now, King Darren Robinson, tell us. Have I won 35, 45, 25? How many awards have I won? Do we have a winner?
We are waiting. We are rating.
I am so glad and I'm so honored to have received some awards. I could have received 25. I could have received 35. I could have received 45 awards, of which I'm so grateful. You can tell I'm excited.
The first person to lock in their answer is Ray Kane.
Ray Kane has already won. So Ray, we can't send anything back to you. So we won't confirm or deny if that answer is correct. So please take it off the screen. We will not confirm.
Josephine has also locked in her answer.
Josephine, did not Josephine win before? No.
I believe she has.
Josephine, did you win before?
She has indeed.
Josephine,
she has indeed.
You cannot enter. Now to the next person.
Ivy Tay has also locked in her answer with 25.
Ivy, come on, go up, go up, go up. It's not 25. Is it 35 or is it 45? Come on. Who else is there? Come on.
Has Ruth Davis won a prize yet?
Ruth, you are down. It's more than 25. Come on, let's go to the next person.
Prince Azim has said 35.
Prince, absolutely. It is a 35. And thank you. I'm so proud of the awards that I have been given. And I'm grateful to every establishment that has awarded me with 35 humanitarian or business awards. Thank you so very much. So what do we have left? We have got a power bank that our show coordinator would like to give away. Now, our show coordinator would like to give a power bank away as his way of saying thank you for watching our show. For that, I'm going to ask this question. What is the aim of these shows? Why do we put on the Extraordinary Achievers? Do we put it on for fun? Do we put it on to entertain? Do we put on these shows to empower? Or do we put it on just so that people can get me all those goodies I was talking about and I can receive presents? Why do we air the Extraordinary Achievers every week? And do we have an answer?
We are here. We are waiting. Meanwhile, I can see people have said, wow. They said, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
They said, you are a winner. Ray Kane says, oh, hail the king. Long live the king.
And do we have an answer yet? Why do we put on these shows?
Ivy Tay has said to empower.
Ivy, at last, you win the power bank. Thank you so very much. Now, thank you, Ivy, and congratulations to you, Ivy. Now, the very last present we're going to be receiving today. Can we confirm that's the very last present we have? We've had something from Molly. We've had something from Tracy. We've had something from Augusta. We've had something from Louisa. We've had something from Vicky. We've had something from Tony Anthony. We've had something from Mr. RJ Banks. With something from Joella. With something from Mary Martin. So the last prize comes from me. Okay. So you're going to be winning an opportunity to, for me to mentor or coach you for 2 hours in any area of your life. It's either in the positive mind, in business, or in something that you just want to get over to a certain bit. So to win this, the question is going to be, are you ready for this? This is the last chance for all of us to win. I always thank some background crew members who can tell me one of those names or both of those names. There are two background crews that I always thank at the end of the evening. What are their names? One starts with a K and another one starts with the J. And I always say I'd like to thank Princess Da, and I'd like to thank Prince Da, who can name the two people that I always thank at the end of the show. I know this is a bit of a hard one. Do we have any takers?
Whilst you wait for an answer, we've got a question from Sancha. Said, did Joe do a giveaway?
Yes, Joanne done a giveaway. It was called Pretty Little Things. But I thought Sancho already said she got something from Joella. Hey, Sancho, trying to get that twice. Share. Do we have that? Was that too hard a question for everyone? Okay.
At the moment, we still have single answers.
Okay.
We have an answer from Sophia. She says Kelsey, but she's already won a prize.
She's already won a prize.
We have an answer from Friday. Good evening, Friday. Friday says Juliet.
Juliet, I love Juliet Macapila. She's my real good friend, and I love her so much. But she is not one of our background people in the background.
Eyanfe says Joanne.
Ooh, we would love Joanne to be part of this show. She could be baking me cookies. No, that is not her.
Kelsey says, come on, guys. Yes, guys, come on.
Kelsey has already named herself as one of the people. So we disqualify that question now that she's come on and she wants you to know her name. The answers were Prince Jordan and Princess Kelsey. They're always in the background and they're always helping us. So we're going to skip that question. And Vanya came back and said, Prince JJ and Princess Kelsey, you already won something. So forget it. You're not winning something else again. So we're going to try a very easy question. Normally, we go on for either 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. Normally, how long do our shows last for? The nearest to the answer will get it right. Normally, our program go to either 30 minutes, 45, or an hour. How long do our programs normally last for?
These are our live shows that we do every Wednesday at 8 p.m. How long does the show normally go on for? Eyanfe says 90 minutes.
Ooh, that's very long. Every week, not too long, but thank you.
Janet says 45 minutes.
45 minutes, Janet, and you win. So, Janet, you can nominate yourself, or you can nominate anyone that I can mentor or coach for 2 hours in an area of importance in their life at the moment. And that brings us to the end of that. We're just going to bring all our business owners just to say goodnight to them. So we're going to bring on first Louisa. Louisa, come on back online. We would like to say thank you. Louisa Arti. Louisa Arti, yeah. Thank you. Would you like to say good night to our viewers?
Yes, good night, everybody. And I hope you enjoy my Louisa's Favors product. And to wish a Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next, we are going to hear from Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne, would you like to say good night to our viewers?
Hello.
Hey, okay. Would you like to say good night?
Can't hear you.
Is there anything you would like to say to our viewers? Okay, she can't hear us very well, but I think she was saying hello and she was saying good night. And thank you so very much for watching her. And we would like to hear now from Tracy. Tracy, what would you like to say to our viewers?
Hi, thank you for having me on the show. It's been absolutely amazing, and I wish everyone the best Christmas ever. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And Molly, what have you got to say to our viewers? One very quick word.
Have a very happy and safe Christmas and have good family time as best you can.
Fantastic. And thank you. Augusta, what would you like to say to all your new fans you've got from tonight?
Happy holidays, everyone. Wishing you all a fantastic Christmas and a happy New Year.
Thank you so much. And Esther, over to you. What's your last word for tonight?
I just wanted to say thank you so much, Lady Peters, for having me on the show. Thank you to all of you out there. I hope you're keeping yourselves safe and well. Have a really happy Christmas period and festive time and a safe entry into 2021. All the best.
Thank you so very much. And Vicky, what would you like to say to our viewers?
Everyone, Merry Christmas, and keep watching this show. It is informative, it is educative, it is impactful, and remember to share with others. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And from our show coordinator, what Christmas cheers would you like to share with our viewers?
Guys, thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with us. Thank you for sharing this moment. Congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to our viewers. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.
From the Extraordinary Achievers tonight, we would like to say we wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we look forward to seeing you next week on the 30th of December, where we will be talking about celebrating the lessons and appreciating the journey. Our program on the 6th of January will be about our mental attitude in 2021. But first of all, next week on the 30th at 8 p.m. and for 45 minutes, we will be celebrating the lessons and appreciating the journey. We would like to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the love. And thank you for being part of the Extraordinary Achievers. To every single business that has showcased this evening, we appreciate you. We salute you. We value you. And we love you. Thank you so very much. And thank you for all my goodies I've received from all of you. And thank you for the amazing times that we share as fellow business owners and entrepreneurs in the United Kingdom and abroad and internationally. All the business owners will be posting your presents and your gifts to you after you privately inbox me or if you text me your address. So congratulations to all our winners. We would also like to appreciate today and acknowledge Zofia Lambro, would like to appreciate Kyron Wayne. We would like to appreciate Princess Zendaya, the Queen herself. We would like to acknowledge Anaya and would like to acknowledge Dimitri Alex this evening, and would like to acknowledge TJ this evening. There's a special reason because they have been super special. Princess Kelsey and Prince Jordan, we love you. And to everyone that has shared, thank you so very much. Mark Jones, Merciful Grace, thank you so much to all the platforms that we have aired live on today. The HOD Radio Network, the Extraordinary Achievers page, and also the African Americans Coming to Africa page. Thank you for your support and thank you for your love. Would like to say good night from us and have an amazing Christmas. And let's not forget what Christmas is. It is the celebration of the birth of Jesus, and we would like to acknowledge the blessings that come down as we celebrate the birth of Jesus. Have an amazing Christmas and see you next week, and bye for now.